Today, I want to talk about one of my top 5 money mistakes. Now, in the link below, you'll see the video of my top 5, and then I break each one of these 5 out into an individual video, and they're hopefully helpful to everyone. But today we're going to talk about a subject that maybe you haven't heard of or you've not heard this name used with it, but I call it periodic expenses. It's those items that come in quarterly, biannually, once a year. Things like your vitamins and supplements. We don't get them every month, so they're not in our monthly number, but they do come throughout the year and should be in your annual plan. The dentist visit, the annual or semi-annual dentist visit. Insurances, your car insurance, your home insurance. Those are rather large bills, and if you're not prepared for them, looking in the long range of an annual plan, they can have you pulling out that credit card. Things like visits to the vet with your animals, the shots that they need every other year, things like that. The other thing that is huge, that when it happens to me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend my money on this. However, for my well-being and for my safety's sake and for yours, those silly cars that we drive need tires and brakes. And tires at $300 to $400 a tire, that is a chunk of change. And if you're not prepared, you go for just your follow-up oil change, no problem, and your service person says, by the way, you need all 4 new tires. That's $1,200 to $1,600 to $2,500. And if you have not planned for that in your annual plan, well, you pull out the credit card. It's so much easier if you can get yourself set up on a monthly plan that is tied to an annual plan. It's so much easier to be prepared. You take the money, put it aside into a savings account, pull from there when it's time. But the money's always there waiting for you. And instead of canceling your vacation for a set of tires or your weekend trip for a set of tires, you get both. So think about all the things in your life that come out throughout the year. Things for me like my Netflix, which is annual, Amazon Prime, which I use all the time and love. I live in the Appalachian region of Western Maryland, so we don't have a lot of shopping. So I'm always using Amazon Prime to get the things that I need delivered to my door. I wouldn't give up that subscription for anything, but I need to have it in my annual plan so that I'm prepared for it and it's not a shock to me. I hope this was helpful. I hope it made you think about some things that perhaps you hadn't thought about for your budgeting items. So think about it. Get them in that annual plan. You'll be happy you did. Move your money methodically. Get that savings muscle built up and move those monies methodically into your savings account and then just pull them back into your checking when it's time to pay them. Thanks so much. Have a great day.